Hi. It's the Time One slash Bishie, and Happy New Year! It is January 2nd at the time I'm recording this, but this is for the final Vlogmas Day 24, and I know we're all wondering, excuse me, I'm curious about what this last tea is. I know I am. Ooh, excuse me. I'm also super tired. I'm just, How was your New Year's? Did you have a good New Year's? I had a really good time hanging out with my friend Sage and Daredreamer, and it was great. I get to see him again on Friday, and then again on late Tuesday, so that we leave for LA. Oh my god, LA is almost so close. But anyways, I will talk more about that. Let's get into what this very last tea is for the T2 Christmas countdown. Alright, let's see. Of course, we get Christmas breakfast. Awesome. And another black tea. 'Tis the season to embrace this delightfully classic gingerbread brew, filled with familiar festive flavors, this merry drop of a starry-eyed constellation of robust, sweet, and velvety smooth notes. Perfect on its own or with a dash of milk, of course. And it contains, oops, I'm just... black tea, ginger, cinnamon, natural and artificial flavor, vanilla, and nutmeg. And who is over here? Who's over here? The adorable black void. Can I get a face? Can I get a face? Yeah. Oh, sweet baby. Alright, let's steep that tea. I will get a proper tripod, hopefully sometime this year. But here's Christmas breakfast, and what did I have to say about it before? I think it was the last, yeah. Oh, okay. I said my last tea review of the year. I really hope you all enjoyed seeing the different teas I got in my advent calendar, along with me telling you what I thought of each one. This tea was sadly my least favorite of the breakfast and black teas. It was okay, and if someone offered it to me, I wouldn't say no, but I wouldn't seek it out on its own. I felt the flavors were too much together to make it a Christmas blend. It didn't work for me, but if you enjoy it, then I'm glad. Oh, I'd forgotten about that. Oops. Also, I tried to be real careful, and I tried to do the microwave method, but I got so much fallout still when I tried to put it in the steeper, and I hate the feel of loose tea in my mouth. I know. Heathen. Also, I warmed it up in the microwave so that the kettle wouldn't wake up my roommate, who he's not due to wake up yet. I know. Heathen. I think this year I made it okay because I put sugar and creamer in it, so it's not too bad, but what do I have planned in 2020? See what I'm talking about. Of course, I plan to continue cosplay. I plan to continue my YouTube channel. This you can't see yet. Surprise. I'm off tomorrow, so I'm hoping to get some stuff done. I ordered so much stuff. Well, not so much stuff, but I ordered some more stuff that should be arriving either tomorrow or Saturday for ALA. I'll give more update about what my lineup is on my other channel, Tiny Bishie Cosplays. But I've been working so much and dealing with this sickness and all that, and then trying to pump out Vlogmas out, that I have not been able to think about what my lineup's supposed to. Well, I know what my lineup is supposed to be, but I don't know exactly what days to cosplay which characters. I think maybe I do have my secret character that I plan to cosplay. I think I'm going to cosplay them on Friday instead of Saturday, because I think Saturday is the Danganronpa gathering, so I want to be, I'm planning on bringing Izuru back. He was my very first Danganronpa cosplay that I brought to ALA when I first started, the first year I went to ALA. So, I'll be happy to bring him back. I'll be Frisk one day, probably Sunday. Yeah, so probably what I'm going to do is I'm going to be Edward Elric on Thursday, my secret cosplay on Friday, Izuru Kamakura on Saturday, and Frisk on Sunday. There we go. I got my lineup. I might bring another costume, maybe like Rin, or maybe not Kashi. I might bring Rin for Wednesday, because I still like dressing up and walking around and all that. Or I might do, I don't know. I want to have a costume for Wednesday so that when my friends and I run around and get ribbons for Wednesday and just chill out and relax, because we're planning on getting a plan is to get there super early on Wednesday, because technically it starts on Thursday, so Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then we check on Monday. That way on Sunday we're not rushing, trying to enjoy the last bit of con, try to pack, all that stuff. And plus it's less stress, having to check out and all that stuff. So that's how we do it. And that will be also my first con of 2020. So, rewind back to this past year, this past decade. I should do the last decade as a whole. This last decade we saw me start cosplay. We see me actually get fully into anime and enjoy it and just, just embrace all of it, and going to cosplay events and, cosplaying at birthday parties. I also started my photography, Kantan photography. I got my kitten, she's not a kitten anymore, but I got my cat. And the junk boy got his cat. And, even my roommate got his cat. So we got all three of us got our cats in this past decade. This past decade saw my health improving so that I can actually do cosplay and all this. Health improves to the point where I can go to work. And just, there is some positive, some good positive things that have happened. I've moved a few times, switched roommates, and then some of the bad stuff. I've lost family members this past decade. I lost my stepmom. I lost cousins. I've lost grandpa. And it's been hard. I lost grandma. Not related, different sides of the family. Um, I've had friends who have lost family members, and I've tried to be there for them as much as possible. Um, but yeah, I I've lost the pets. I forgot about that. I lost because I got my kitten, and but I had another cat at the same time I got her, and it was that cat that he had quite a few health issues and all that stuff, and he was the one that sadly passed on, so I missed him. I cut my hair. I think that was one of the most drastic changes, me cutting my hair, because y'all have known me for long hair for the longest time. In fact, it's so funny going back through certain cosplays, because certain cosplays I actually had my actual hair. And some people thought it was a wig, which was hilarious. And so I like to play the game with certain photos, like, is that my hair? Is that a wig? You know. Of course, we've seen famous people pass away that that hurt us too, because we'll no longer be seeing them on social media or the big screen or the small screen or whatever. Carrie Fisher being one of them. I am looking forward to what 2020 has to offer. Like I said, I hope to continue forward with cosplaying and my channels, my social media stuff, and get over being sick. But yeah, that's basically my resolution, to be, and it's the same one that I have year after year, because it's basically to try and be the best person that I can be for the year. And I know I wanted to start one of those. I have a friend who has one of those jars or I think she has like a little spreadsheet where she marks down positive events, or she tries to find a positive event that happened that day, even though the day might have been hard or difficult, or she kind of struggled to find something positive. And I don't know, I would forget to do that because my memory issues are just. But yeah, so I want to continue with my photography. I want to eventually get a better camera. I've already gotten a new chair. I want to get, also with my gaming, I want to be more active I haven't been on Twitch in a while. But I want to upgrade the RAM of my computer. I want to get a second monitor so I can be gaming on one monitor and then just have, be monitoring the chat in the other window, since I don't have mods yet. I'm too low. I think I have like 16, 17 followers. I want to get a actual vlogging camera, actual camera, so I'm not always recording and filling up my phone with stuff, or my camera when I have my camera for photography. I want to get a better webcam. I want to get I already have a good headset, but I want to get a mic so that I can actually wear stuff like this, little earbuds when I'm having a bad day and I can't deal with headphones. So that way I can have the little earbuds in and still be having a mic close to me that I can talk into when I game. Of course, I have continuations of so many titles for you all. It's in dark mode right now. I'm sorry about that, but of course, I want to continue South Park: The Fractured Butthole. Now that I hopefully have gotten my recording issues taken care of. Of course, Star Wars: The Old Republic. Undertale, Taylor Tales, Adventure Quest 3D. Well, okay. I'm waiting to see what the whole COPPA thing is and how it's going to affect my channel. I don't think it will, but we'll see. Because I have some stuff that is, it's a video game, but it has cutesy stuff on it, and I don't want those to get hit by COPPA, which is like my series Croc, Legend of Zelda, Taylor Tales, Adventure Quest 3D, Final Fantasy could be thought of as cutesy. So I gotta be careful, but like I said, we'll see. I want to do more stuff with my like Let's Create. I actually want to start doing Lego builds. There's another YouTuber that I watch that he does Lego builds on his gaming channel, and I think that'd be so cool to do the same thing. So you can watch me put something together, because I've never had Legos before, and I think that'd be cool to start delving into Legos and having that fun. And I'll start with real small builds to begin with because my house isn't that big, and then like move up to more complex, larger builds. So I think that'd be really cool for the channel. Of course, tasting videos, of course, vlogs, all that stuff. So yeah, I'm excited for 2020, and I hope you guys are too. I hope you guys have, awesome things to aspire for in 2020, and I hope that 2020 is brings you with positivity and awesomeness and just the best things that it has to offer. Because I'm the type of person that I want my friends and loved ones to have the best. I don't want them to have to deal with suffering or anything, like even a small little bit. So hopefully 2020 is kind to you, especially if 2019 was horrible. Let's hope right now that 2020 is way better than 2019. Anyways, that's all for now. I got rest my voice for work. Yes, they have me working. I'm off tomorrow, but then they have me working all the way up until Wednesday. So basically, Tuesday, I will get ready for work. Daredreamer will come to my house, pick up all my stuff that I have for con, and then that way when I get off work at 11, I'll just get my roommate to drive me to her place, and then we leave early in the morning. That's the plan anyway. We'll see what happens. But yeah, anyways, so that's gonna be all for now. Thank you so much for watching. Please stay safe, stay happy, and I'll talk to y'all later. Also, be sure to keep an eye on Tiny Bishie cosplays, because I plan to release a couple videos, hopefully at least 1 or 2 before con. And then of course, we'll go back to the gaming content after this video. I know you've been so wanting game content, and I still have such a backlog. I know I'm horrible. Anyways, bye.